Podcast, episode 0.
Alright, we're here.
Alright, here we are.
This is the second take of this stupid thing.
We're still working out some kinks. Can you get closer? Love of God.
I don't like you guys! Alright, no, I'm kidding. Alright, I'm here.
Alright, so this is our second try at episode 0 because we don't even know our name yet.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the topic of today after we all introduce ourselves, first episode. So we started with Anthony last time, so we'll do that again.
Hi, my name is Anthony. Camera can see me, the audio. I'm the guy that said, I don't like that. That was me. Yeah, so I got this microphone from a person, and I was like, oh, that's cool. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
I was like, it's like, yeah, all right, this is cool. But the leader of this that actually came up with the idea, he's gonna help us figure out how to put this on Spotify. Because it's a lot of programming and stuff. And that person is Brian.
Brian, that's me. So my name is Brian. Like you said, we've
I'm
been
also
playing.
Brian.
Like you said, I am Brian. And I am Brian. So over the past few months, everyone's been Brian. How slowly are we going to devolve into Family Guy memes? To find out in the next episode. So I'm Brian. So over the past few months, we've had ramblings here and there about starting a podcast and whatnot. And then over the past few weeks on Discord and stuff.
On our Minecraft server.
On our Minecraft server.
We beat the Ender Dragon.
Yes, it is a beautiful server. We'll show you guys one day.
It's beautiful.
We actually started to just talk about it more and more. And then we were like, hey, let's do it this week. And here we are, 2 days after I literally asked everyone on the Discord if they wanted to be in it.
We're missing a couple people.
Yeah, so there are a lot more people that will be on the show. One named Alan, Kevin, possibly one named Adam.
Maybe.
Did I say Alex? Alex is a funny guy.
Alex is so funny.
Alex is super funny. Ethan is a very angry boy.
Ethan's gonna be his own segment.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we're not telling him, and I really hope he doesn't watch this.
No, he's not.
No, he won't.
No.
I feel like he will.
No. We'll just don't tell him. Just be like, this is our first thing. We'll lie to him.
Yep.
Alright, yeah.
Well, no, because technically it will be our first episode.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is our first
we're
episode.
not lying.
There's that loophole. So.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make an Ethan episode, and it's gonna be really funny, and we're just gonna make Ethan mad, because he's at his funniest when he's screaming at the top of his lungs.
We all have stories.
We all have stories, and we're gonna bring them up one by one and make him really angry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I mentioned everyone that's probably gonna be on it within the next few weeks. So next in line
Is me. My name is Austin. For those on audio, I'm Asian, so if you
a little louder.
hear any Asian jokes, it's okay. Is that right? It's not racist.
We got
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
We
We
got
had
one.
one, so it's okay.
We had a good Asian joke in the first recording, and then it got cut.
Yeah, it's
Because
thrown out
the
the window.
stupid snowball mic didn't work.
Yeah, this microphone, we started recording through a MacBook camera instead, and that's sounds like a bunch of robots.
We'll upgrade soon. We'll get
Once we get our million,
This is just-
we'll get
this
our
is just
$1 million.
the start.
Yeah, once we get our gold play button.
Yeah. So for those on audio, I am the camera guy. I'll be working with the cameras because I think I'm the most qualified. So yeah, that's what I'll.
Stop, right.
I'm
And it's
sorry.
funny, he's saying this to a camera guy for another project of ours, Soft Pretzel Productions.
Soft McFucking-Pretzel Productions.
It's a little film group we have going, and our only film. I didn't bring this up in the first recording. Our only film right now is a film of Ethan being a psychopath.
Oh,
and
it's
it's
great.
And stop.
it's
Go on
hilarious.
YouTube. Okay?
Link in the description
Link in
on
bio,
YouTube.
YouTube channel, youtube.com/Meech Studios. That's MEECH.
Oh yeah,
Studios.
it's named Meech Studios
Yeah.
right now. The channel is, but
probably
our little
gonna-
group,
yeah,
it's probably gonna
Soft
change
Pretzel
eventually,
Productions.
right?
Soft Pretzel Productions, but the studio name is Meech Studios because we did a film competition at our school. And
Yeah, we
had-
won. We won.
We won.
Yeah.
Soft
You want
Pretzel-
Wawa gift cards?
We won
$15.
Yes. Yeah, we wasted all of our money on that. Thanks, me. I was the president at that time. Anyway, so we basically we had all of these films, and then once we had all of the films done. We just posted it all onto Meech Studios. So there it is. You can watch one of our future podcast mates be a really creepy weirdo. It's awesome.
It's amazing.
And it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna
the
get better.
acting, there's some great.
The
parts
acting
in it.
is shit.
Yeah, the acting's
horrible.
really bad. There's a scene where I get dragged like
What are you,
as a
some kind of
corpse.
freak?
Oh yeah, no. Okay, so there's a scene where actually, should I spoil that?
What?
Something
No.
great happens.
No.
Yeah, no. Go watch it. Something
Just go
great
watch it.
happens.
Yeah, watch it.
Fantastic.
Great stuff.
Amazing acting.
Okay,
Like,
so
Did you
let-
mention that it was only? It was like what? It
Shot.
was a 24-hour film contest.
48.
48 hours.
So
It was
you
shot
had
in
2
2
days to
days.
make it.
Yeah. One
So
day,
for the
Shoot,
quality of
edit.
it, for being in 2 days, it was actually really
Mhm.
really
It was
good.
nice.
Yeah, you gotta
Cool.
wrote it in a day, filmed it in another day.
It wasn't really
edited.
rote. It was mostly just like,
We're
yeah,
gonna-
let's make Ethan a stalker.
Yeah, because he wasn't there when we actually came up with the idea. So he just showed up. He's
Yeah,
like,
he was sick.
yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
hey, what am I doing? And we are like, you're gonna be a stalker. And he's like, okay. And then that was it.
He was really mad after the fact. Like during recording, he was fine with it. He was completely fine with it. And then at the film festival, he stood up and turned around and was like, everyone, I am not like this. I was not involved in writing this.
Yeah.
And then we were just like,
Dude,
sniggering in
even
the corner.
funnier was at the banquet when they did highlights of the year.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It was
It was the one shot of Ethan just staring
just staring
at
at
another
the
person.
audience. Or
Ooh,
insert
ooh,
person.
bleep.
Spoilers.
Beep,
Presents.
beep, beep, beep.
It's okay.
The jewel.
It's okay.
Okay, so let's get to
Oh, wait, we have to
Business.
introduce one last person.
Oh, we need one more
Oh
person.
yeah,
we
fuck
skipped.
you guys.
Wait,
No. I'm AJ. I'm not an asshole.
You'll
Or maybe
leave that,
I am.
buddy. Do a little.
Hi. Hi. All right.
It's so weird because we have to have the camera here, and we're like, and then we have this,
Yeah.
and then they just hear, and they have no idea what I just did. But all right, that's okay.
Okay. What is our name?
All right, well
Yeah,
let's say the contenders first, like the ones that we had in mind, but there were a bunch of Spotify like things that are
other
already
people.
done.
Yeah, everything's taken.
Broadcast,
PPcast.
Dreamcast, PPcast.
PPcast.
See, the reason why PPcast was going to be so good was that the fan base, the name of the fan base would just be a bunch of references to wieners. You're like, what up my schlongdongs? What up my Venus schnitzels? Just like random shit. But now we can't do that, and that's okay. But the biggest contender that AJ came up with, I'm not going to steal it.
International House of Bruh.
Yeah.
AKA
IHOB.
IHOB. AKA IHOB. Not IHOB though, because we don't have the registered logo with that.
The
That's
trademark.
theirs.
Yeah.
So we'd still be able to do that technically because it's not burgers, it is bruh.
Yeah.
So
I just
it's
want to know
different.
though, are the signs still up? Like,
No.
are
No,
they
no,
all
they're gone.
IHOPs?
Yeah.
No, it was last summer's marketing campaign.
Okay.
Like,
But
that was
wasted
they're
money
probably
just
going to
to-
bring it back and be like, we got new
Yeah.
burgers, and then.
Well, no. If they brought it back, they probably would have made it a summer thing again. So they might be
Yeah.
done.
Okay.
I think they realized how because they got a lot of backlash because
They
they're
also
just like,
wasted money to change every
that was-
single sign.
yeah.
What's the point?
We'll
And then
change-
like no one went. I know of like 3 people in our personal group that was just like, let's go try their burgers.
Yeah.
I think so. So we're trying to think of different names because the only issue with that is the International House of Bruh. Okay, I'm looking at the thing. I'm looking
I know.
at the thing.
Well, you see how it's tiny?
Yeah, it's so
You
tiny.
gotta talk anymore.
We need
quick
bigger.
PSA, make sure that your MacBook is not recording through its camera for audio because it's buns.
It's so buns.
We did it for
awful.
7 minutes for
So-
our first take, and then realized that everything sounded like we were
Darn.
underwater, suffocating.
So yeah, don't mind Anthony looking
Hopefully-
down. He's not
Oh,
looking
good.
at his wiener.
Hopefully-
He's looking at.
Oh, just
They
made
just turned
camera
off.
made a sound. Dude, the camera just turned off. Well, we got one. Hey, what's up? We got another camera
Did
here.
it just turn off?
Card's full.
The card's full.
Ah.
Oh, you got a shitty card. You got a poopy card then.
All right, let's just keep rolling with that.
We're
one.
still going,
no one's,
dude.
No one's blocked in that one,
No
right?
one's
Or-
gonna
oh,
watch
AJ.
this. They're just gonna listen.
Let's
My
scoot
hand's
chairs.
here.
Let's scoot chairs.
Yeah, we're scooting.
Let's scoot chairs.
We're
We're rolling. We're doing it live.
Rolling.
We're doing it live.
Rolling.
Fuck it.
Fuck it,
We're doing it live.
Fucking thing sucks.
I'll deal with this.
Careful.
All right, Austin, check that shot.
That's good. All
Is
right.
it good?
Yeah.
No, just put the camera.
has been stopped automatically.
No.
I don't know why on this one.
All right. We're just gonna keep with the podcast, and then we'll figure out the
Okay,
camera
that's
stuff.
Audio.
All right. Sit down. Sit down, you
Alright.
freak.
So
freak.
we're gonna continue
You freak.
and just
Hold on.
upload our
Alright.
episode 0 with one image.
I'm sorry to everyone. I
Yeah,
gotta.
just for like the first
I gotta.
7, 8 minutes.
Alright, there we go. Because my
peas.
You know what?
Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled wieners. All right. All right.
got him.
It's so sad we don't have the video for that.
Because we have
All right.
like we just did. All right, whatever.
For the audio listeners, we just had a very intimate moment. Whatever. It's
All
okay.
right.
Continue.
All right, so we have International House of Bruh. That's our first one, and we need to figure out more. Okay.
Yeah. Just in case.
So
Garage bruh.
Garage Bruh. That's probably a good one.
Inclusion of
GarageBand.
bruh is absolutely necessary.
yeah.
Well, because we want to
Bra or
have
penises.
we want to have a theme, right? It's like when
Penises.
they see the logo and our name, it's like, okay, they're gonna be talking about X, Y, and Z.
Their immediate
Yeah.
reaction is
Yeah.
bruh.
It's gonna be a bunch of bros.
Yes.
Okay. So we need bruh or pee or something that
Something-
signifies that
a
it's
male.
just gonna be dudes talking about different stuff every single episode.
Just guys being dudes.
Being dudes.
Just guys being dudes.
Just guys being dudes. So what we're
Is guys being dudes taken?
guys being dudes?
That was likely
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably.
the
I'd be
video's
surprised.
explosive.
I could check.
We were talking
Continue.
to my father about some things to do, and he was like, "You guys are nobodies, so just be your nobodies." And that
The no bruddies.
the no bruddies, yeah, the no bruddies.
Bruddies.
That would have been that can be good. And he said to use tits in the thumbnail. So
Clickbait.
Nice.
We're gonna
Clickbait.
clickbait all of you young men.
instead of tits, we're gonna use Austin's beautiful Asian face, and he's just gonna smile. It's gonna be beautiful.
Nice.
We'll
He's
just-
gonna
Well, that's not gonna be
encapture-
clickbaiting because if we actually record the audio, it'll be there.
He's gonna take the world
Yeah.
by storm.
yeah, it's gonna be
One
on the
Asian.
New York Times.
No,
It's
but
gonna be great.
specifically, his dad said one of the ideas was a girl like lifting up her shirt, and as soon as it is about to reach it, it just cuts to us, and we're like, ah!
Oh,
You've been
son of-
sinning.
Yeah.
sitting on our good Christian,
Sinning.
maybe pretzel themed channel. I don't know.
I want pretzels. I
Potentially
love pretzels. I want to do pretzels, but there's not. The thing is, it's like people that don't like pretzels are not gonna watch it.
Who doesn't like pretzels?
People don't like pretzels.
No,
People
I know
don't
a lot
like
of people that don't like pretzels.
Yeah.
I used to hate them. Now I
I
love
don't,
them.
I don't like the hard pretzels that are like Utz.
That's
and
why
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like soft pretzels.
Yeah, soft
Yeah.
pretzels. are
Soft
always-
pretzels.
Soft
Yeah.
pretzels are always good.
More
Nice and
people like
warm.
soft pretzels than the Utz tiny.
You guys
hard
dip them
pretzels.
in cheese,
No.
like beer cheese.
Oh,
put
I
it in
have.
It's like an apple.
Like you know Applebee's.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Applebee's pretzels, but they literally I asked for them with no salt because they put on mountains of salt.
Yeah. Well, what you do is you gotta take a napkin or something, or you just go shake
I know, but
that.
then you get like grease and oil over your hands. And
Why
you're
is
just
there
like,
grease
ew.
and oil on the pretzel? You know, just a pretzel.
That's
It's
just-
just-
Yeah,
that's how. Well, it
Well,
gets.
it's like buttery.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, okay.
like
Yeah.
all pretzels are frozen inevitably. But
Well,
Yeah.
I went to like an Oktoberfest with Ethan, and we did
is that the one in Smithville?
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe.
And it was like there's just giant like Brolnesach. I don't know what it's called. It's just like
Yeah.
it's just,
Brolnesach.
it's just
Yeah.
like
Dude,
it's just
the
German
one
shit.
in Disney World.
Oh my God! Yeah, I
they
got
have
one of
a huge
those.
pretzel.
I got
Oh
one
my
of
God.
those, and we fed it to the duck. What was his name?
Oh
no!
It's
shit.
Derek.
Derek.
It was
Derek! Yeah, we had
Derek
a duck.
the duck.
The duck's name was Derek, and we
Oh.
were like, "What's up, Derek?" And he flew away, and he was the coolest guy.
So we're all out of high school,
Except for him.
Except for
Yeah.
Austin, but he's still
I'm a
18.
senior.
We're still 18, so we're good.
Yeah.
So on our senior trip, we just had a duck that kind of followed us around, but
No,
we
it-
also
yeah,
kind
it
of followed
followed
it
us.
around.
Yeah.
Like whenever it wasn't paying attention to us, we were trying to find it.
Well, we were in Epcot, and we were chilling by Germany, and then
We had walked like what, for like 40 miles at that point.
80.
Oh yeah, no,
something like
80
that. It was
miles.
something crazy.
Our friend,
Nick.
Happy
Happy birthday, Nick.
Well, call
Happy
him Nick.
birthday.
Oh,
It's
it's
his
Nick's birthday.
Yeah.
It's not being uploaded on his birthday though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well,
as of this
as of recording,
It's
it's our
Nick
boy
with-
Nick's
Okay.
birthday.
Right, it's
Oh yeah.
Nick Nick. There you go. Bamboozled.
It's actually not Nick. He gets angry if you say Nick.
That was the joke.
Oh yeah.
I was
Oh no.
God damn
Wait,
I was
don't.
covering up his name.
Dang it.
He's
All
gonna
right,
be on the
fool.
pod. He's
Go
gonna
wish-
be on the
Yeah,
podcast.
it's fine.
Yeah, we'll probably get him on eventually. It's fine that we
He's got
mentioned
such a
his name.
deep voice.
Actually, our friend will call him Nick. We don't know if his name's actually Nick.
Who are we talking
It's his
about?
birthday. Wait, who?
What?
Who? Yo,
Or-
FouseyTube? Who?
Have you,
Dude, that meme lasted 3 seconds. We need more.
have you seen Arf Arf?
What's arf arf?
Arf arf.
Arf arf?
That's what my brother says.
Oh.
Arf.
Oh man, we're gonna have AJ's brother on at some point. He is a hoot.
He's the
He's a damn hoot.
funniest man on the planet.
What a hoot!
All right, we gotta get.
I really hope that's close enough to ear rape.
All right, we gotta get back to the task at hand.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we have the International House of Bruh, which is the best one, but the biggest issue is copyright, obviously, and trademark and whatnot. Okay.
Everything's. Dude, originality is dead.
Do we have more
alright?
video?
Yeah, I got the video back up.
Hey, video's back
Yay!
up. Yay! Sorry, audio.
Sorry, audio, you guys.
This is video gang.
Actually, the volume's not bad. They're not gonna.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, so we all right. So what are we thinking?
Broman group.
Yeah.
Broman group.
Broman group.
No, not Broman group.
The
Broman group.
The Broman group. And we all wear like black, just like all black, and we're all like
Why all black?
Well, no, we're dressed.
I was really nervous.
Where are you going?
No, like we're dressed up like as the Blue Man group, but we're the Brown Man group, and we're just talking. You know.
All right. Well, okay.
All right.
We'll think about
What would be our?
All right,
what would
we're
be our
not.
gimmick?
All right, fine.
No,
We'll
we
be
dress.
dressed-
No. All right. We're dressed in all black. We wear masks. What would the masks be of for bruh?
No, we wouldn't wear masks.
Yeah, I don't
We're being
think we should wear
recorded.
It's gonna mask our.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a video.
Oh,
What's
up, guys?
But then how can we fix the gimmick?
We'll add.
No,
we'll
no,
put
the gimmick-
masks on the wall.
Face paint? I was thinking face paint.
It's gonna take way too long. We're gonna be here for like.
Dude, it already took us like 2 hours to set up
Well,
this.
this
is our first
yeah,
time.
this is
our
so
first
it's
one.
like
Yeah, but it's gonna be a first
workshop.
time anytime we're in a different recording spot because this is a really nice recording spot. We're gonna try to prioritize recording here, but
Yeah.
it's not gonna work out that way every time because we have a pretty large group and there's no guarantee that we're gonna have key members every time.
Yeah, big shout out to my brother who is living in Tennessee now. Hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, hope you're doing well. We're
Bruh.
using, this room is
Shout
ours
out.
now.
Ours
Thank you.
Say that's Nick.
What?
What?
Shut
Whoa!
All right, stop.
Nothing.
All right, so we need to.
You don't need to know.
We need to figure out this name. Okay. So one of the things that I thought of, it's like, all right, we need to have a bunch of themes and like just things that might help us dial down to what we want, you know, because the name is gonna really say what we're gonna talk about.
Well,
No.
we should do different series. There's usually like series, and then you can do episodes for a series. So it'll be like series. What was the one idea we had earlier? It was
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll just do dreams and stuff that we've had.
Yeah, dude.
Or video games.
So we have a lot that we've been
There's
saving.
so much to talk about
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Like,
We have a lot that we were literally talking about it earlier, and we were like, "No, don't say anything.
All
Don't
right.
Yeah,
don't
don't
tell the
waste
story.
it. Don't
Save it
waste
for the
Here-
podcast."
Here's some foreshadowing for what I'm going to talk about in that.
Oh,
in
no.
that one.
Shout out to the video viewers.
Shout out to the video.
you just put red lines all over
Oh, the audio's gonna be janky.
That's
the.
fine.
Oh well.
All right.
Should we explain to audio viewers what happened or leave it a mystery?
We're leaving it a
I'm
mystery.
pretty sure they'll
Watch the video if you want to find out.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube if you're not already.
We're leaving it up for debate.
For debate?
I don't know.
All right.
Let's
Yeah.
figure out what our
name.
categories can be. So we're
You
gonna
just
be.
said that 5 times.
I know. I'm saying it a lot. We're gonna talk about what video games, maybe politics. I mean,
Probably anime at
Yeah.
some point.
TV.
Definitely,
in general.
definitely anime. Music, just normal things that are kind of questionable, you know. Because I was thinking about emojis. That's a really good
Yeah.
podcast. I really
Okay,
That's
yeah.
like a one-off though.
That is a
Like you're
one-off.
not gonna make a series out of that.
No, not a series. Yeah, just one episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just one,
That's appropriate.
only one episode. Because there's so many.
So today we're talking.
Yeah.
Emoji.
Then it's like we do every single emoji and we try to explain like why
We have a
this is.
screen.
Or more
Yeah,
side.
we're
This
gonna
emoji.
we're
What
gonna get
is
one of
this?
those. You know, like in elementary school, they try to introduce those star boards.
Yes.
We're gonna get one of those, and we're gonna try our hardest to draw the emoji we're talking
Like,
about.
can we get a square jar?
A
swear jar?
Why do you- yeah.
That's gonna rob us of money.
Oh, we can only use it when
Yes.
Yes. Oh my
No,
god.
we should do.
That'll profit all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Money.
Actually,
Cause we could hold back.
We'll
He's
make it
gonna
a
go
quarter
nuts.
for now.
and then we'll just donate it all. We'll be good people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time Ethan curses, $5 goes to or $1.
Donate it to
$1.
my- Gonna donate it to my stomach by going to McDonald's down the street. What?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So we want.
Do not triangulate our location.
Yeah,
Thank
well,
you.
we wanted to do in the first one we wanted to do the McFrickin podcast. McFrickin
yeah.
The McFrickin broadcast.
Yeah.
Oh, McFrickin broadcast or McFrickin podcast.
Inclusion of bruh is critical.
Yeah.
we
All
really
right,
want
wait.
this name.
Do you
Yeah.
think they'd get angry if we recorded in the McLounge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
you know what? If it wasn't video, then
If it
then
was
it'd
just
be
audio.
fine.
someone has played Fortnite in there before.
Yeah.
Oh no, people have done way worse than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
But the audio is not going to be as good, I think. Cause
No, we could take your
Yeah.
laptop,
You're gonna hear like
plug in the actual
Oh,
camera.
we can mic everyone up.
Oh yeah, he has mics.
Oh, we
Yes,
have like
yes.
individual mics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would actually be really cool. We could do that.
if we could set up separate recording tabs. I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll think about
We'll
that.
figure
But
it out.
but the McFrickin broadcast.
The future is bright. Continue.
The future is bruh.
The future is
bruh. The future
Oh my
is-
god.
The future is bruh, and we're all young and up and coming. So
Yeah, we're all Gen Z,
And my
The future is
18-year-olds.
bruh isn't that bad of a name.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good name. The
Okay,
future
we've
is
got
bruh.
3 candidates.
All right.
International House of Bruh, the McFrickin broadcast,
The
and
future is
this
bruh.
future is bruh.
I think the future is bro should just be our tagline though. I don't think it should be.
Oh
our
yeah,
name.
no, we could use International House of Bruh, and then the tagline be the
future
future
is
is
bruh.
bruh.
Ah,
we
so
introduce ourselves. We
good.
just get it. Like when we record a new episode, we just start off with the future is bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can have like futuristic music panning us in, you know.
But it's not actually futuristic, it's just 80s synth.
I'm really excited to see what royalty-free music we use for the beginning
Yeah.
of this podcast, because
It's
we're gonna
all-
use something.
It's all MIDI files.
Oh, you know it's probably a really good topic now that I'm thinking? Teen Titans Go. Because I love
I
Teen
hate
Titans
Teen
Go.
Titans
I
Go
hate it.
so much.
Dude, it's a disgrace.
See, I love Teen Titans
Alright,
Go. And then-
Find one more person that likes Teen Titans
Yeah,
Go,
and
and
we'll
we'll have a
have a-
2v2
oh, full on
or a
3v3.
3v3.
I hate it.
Yeah, so he'll.
All right, we'll have a
screen.
screaming match.
I don't like it.
There's
Alright.
a movie
I-
coming out where they
I-
verse
I-
each other.
What?
That's what that was.
Yes, there's a the original Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go, and I'm so excited
Ooh.
for it because it's the original characters versus these new
That's the thing that they're doing.
stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
All right, we can't talk about it too much. We can't talk about it too much. All right, let's save the Teen Titans Go episode for when that comes out, if that's a thing.
Okay, so we have
Just get
we have the okay. I like the futures, bro. Because
The futures,
when we looked at the Spotify names for some podcasts, they were like sentences. You know, it was like
yeah.
it's like words. You know, it wasn't just one thing. It wasn't like the
Right.
cast. Some
Yeah.
of them were. You know, like the
Mhm.
TriCast or
Tripod.
H3, yeah, tripod, like H3 podcast stuff.
I
like
like,
that.
but I like the vague, not like vague, but the out there stuff. Like Funhouse, my main inspiration for making me ask around everyone this week because I kept watching their Dude Soup podcast.
Yeah,
Dude Soup.
Funhouse is like-
Dude Soup.
Dude Soup. It's
It's
so
so nice
simple.
to say,
It's
yeah.
so nice,
Dude
rolls
Soup.
off the tongue, and it could be about any topic. And it's not even like they only have dudes because they have women on it all the time, so it's not like it's
I'm
their
really
gimmick.
getting attached to the Future's Bro now.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
future is
that's
broad
what's
would be
broad.
nice. We don't even have to
It's
have a
so
gimmick
simple.
with it.
It's vague. It's
Yeah.
just
Future
We have a
is bruh.
sign.
We'll get some boomers on the show.
Boomer.
Wait,
Boomers.
is it a good acronym?
Cursive
The
boomers.
future is bruh. Fib. No.
T-fib?
fib.
Fib. Future is bruh.
Fib. Yeah. We
Fib.
the
Alright,
fib-
the fib.
No, it
No,
doesn't even.
Future is
Gas.
Bro. Why
Wait.
not just Future is Bro?
We
Why
could
even
do
put
just
that?
future is bra, or you
Okay.
just have the T be silent.
Oh no, yeah, I like the future is bruh as the name, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like so when people are like, oh, you know, they don't have to say, oh, did you hear of the future is bruh? You know what I'm saying?
Fib, T-fib.
Yeah, exactly.
So so would you want to do that? Would you want to do silent T-fib, so it's just pronounced fib, or would you want to just do fib?
I
F-I-B?
like the future is bruh. It makes it more.
Future is bruh. More
'Cause they're-
dramatic.
The future is bruh, yeah.
The future is bruh. It's like and how you pause it too is great because there's the future is bruh or the future is bruh.
we'll say it different every single
Yeah,
podcast.
welcome to the future
Bet on
is
that.
bruh, and then we'll all
The
say
future, Bro.
we'll all say bruh at the exact same time.
Yeah,
too.
I would check the cameras.
That was my Amazon Echo. I'm now going away for a little bit.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Whoa, I'm gone. And I'm back. Just went to my sex dungeon in the corner.
Did it stop?
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Alright, we lost video.
It's fine.
We'll figure
I
it out.
quit.
It's okay.
We'll just put in the video
Oh my
that we do
God.
have, and then have a
Yeah.
splash image for when. We'll
Yeah,
take a
the-
picture.
the
We'll take a
splash
picture.
image
Use.
will be a garbage bag. And then it'll just have us talking.
Can we? We'll Photoshop our faces on or something using
Yeah.
Snapchat stickers.
We'll put those shitty like custom text that they put on like on Carson vids.
Yeah, I like
That
those.
has everyone talking.
Yeah, the different color captions depending on the person.
Good
Can we
ideas.
just, can we just have a video of a dumpster fire the whole time while
Yeah,
not,
just a gif
while
of
there's no video. It's just a constant dumpster.
No, it's a
fire.
Let's record it
It's a
ourselves.
picture of a garbage bag, and then
Uh-huh.
it's a separate gif of just a flame.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's even shittier made.
Oh yeah.
How long have we been going?
We've been going for 25 minutes.
25 minutes?
Good.
Alright, we
Good.
still have 35 minutes. We good.
All right. So
We can go to whatever.
Because
man.
it doesn't have to be just about the name. We could also talk about
Right.
other ideas.
Well,
like the
yeah,
splash
we
image, you know.
all right, we're close
Thumbnail
enough.
artist. We should find a thumbnail artist.
Yeah, thumbnail artist. Well, I think I have somebody. I think we know
Yeah,
who we're talking about. We have somebody.
You did mention
Yeah,
someone to
the
me.
one
Yeah, I think
Maybe even Kevin, because he did.
Kevin's very good at drawing.
Right.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kevin's very good at drawing. Yeah, we have someone else that's really
Yeah,
that's really
No,
good. Really
that's
good.
actually a pretty good idea.
Now,
And
the
then there's
idea
another
you told me the other day, I think we should contact that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's a good. idea.
We'll see. We'll see
And
what's
they're
up.
around. They're around.
We might have more than one even, because we don't really want to overtax one person.
Kevin.
you
Yeah,
know?
he's doing a
'Cause-
lot.
Because Kevin, whether or not he's on the show, is probably going to be editing at least half, so we don't really want to overload him.
And he's doing a lot with like his life. So we need
Yeah.
to-
He's got school.
He's going big tech school.
Does she do digital stuff?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think she does.
No, she just
It's on
draws.
Instagram.
Well, we just revealed our possible artist is female.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Whatever.
Half
It's
the
okay.
population is female, buddy.
But the future is bruh.
The future is bruh. The future is bruh.
And we could just use that as a segue.
Exterminate all women.
The
That's
future
probably
is
red
bruh.
lines.
Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah.
So are we going with the future is bruh?
I think
Yes.
the future is bruh.
Yeah,
is
the
great.
future is
No,
bruh.
we're
All
set.
right, so now we have
And
about
wait,
30
like,
minutes for other ideas.
our cover art can be very like
Futuristic.
yeah, very futuristic.
Oh, no.
Like back
Can we
to
do
the
like
future
Blade
kinda.
Runner? That
Yes.
style. Hold on, that style is called Outrun, and that's the thing I want to talk about. Outrun versus Vaporwave, because there is such an argument versus Blade
Vaporwave,
Runner
I
style
love
versus
Vaporwave.
Vaporwave, and
What?
it's all like
Vaporwave is classic.
Yeah.
What is vaporwave?
I
What is
just
that?
Vaporwave is
No clue.
bright pastel colors, very calming, with like some kind of calming music. Outrun is Blade Runner, dark, neon,
Sharp.
So which
in
one?
your eyes,
so which one's
and then
better?
it's like the music's like like
okay.
something.
Vaporwave
Go.
is just like you could probably get stoned to vaporwave shit.
Oh, I love
and
Vaporwave.
you will just transcend.
It's so
Like-
good.
So we want to do vaporwave then.
Probably.
I don't know.
If
I
we
mean,
could do either. It depends on.
This isn't really an intense podcast.
Yeah.
So it's like not intense.
If we go with the whole exterminate women thing, then yes.
No.
But that's
Yeah.
not our
No.
that's not our intention.
We're not trying to
Nah.
cause controversy.
It's a joke.
Hey guys,
Why do you have to be men?
any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, especially it's like, dude, did you hear about that podcast that wants to murder all women? Like every single one,
Yeah.
everywhere.
also talk about all these other things.
We'll
Yeah.
be on Wall Street Journal. PewDiePie got like 20 mil after
Oh my god.
the Wall Street Journal article. You know what happened.
No,
It's all
actually,
good.
that's gonna be a whole segment.
the
I want to
cursed
have,
bridge.
I want to have a whole episode just being like good for PewDiePie because now he's
Oh yeah,
he's
because
thriving.
between
Yeah.
Wall Street Journal and T-Series, he is literally in space. He is skyrocketing.
Yeah, and
Like, there's no way he's gonna get
Is
knocked
he
down
past
as number one
no,
individual.
no, he's not.
No,
number
not
one
yet.
By this recording,
Not yet.
He's like 98. 98.
Oh, I
now,
was so
99.
Yeah, I'd say like
Yeah.
2 days after this recording, probably.
But he actually enjoys he enjoys the game. He enjoys playing the video
Dude,
game.
Yeah.
there's a fan Wikipedia page for his playthrough right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
got
awesome.
it in my
Really?
news feed for Google. You know, there's like that hub if you switch
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It literally popped up. It was like something stupid. It was like Iron Golem Jeff or something, and it was like Iron Golem Jeff appeared in episode 22 and has not been seen since.
Oh my
And
god.
I was
okay.
like, oh my god, people pay attention to so
That's so
much detail.
good.
That's pretty funny. we're gonna be talking about Minecraft and definitely our server. It's a good segue.
Yeah,
Right.
we're definitely gonna play it at some point on the channel. Like, we're just starting with the podcast now, but my goal is like to
Is to grow
actually expand into like gaming, maybe music, because a lot of us are musically inclined people.
You realize that the people that aren't here to decide the title are just gonna be like, why the fuck are we named like
The
The future is bruh.
It's like, shut the fuck up. It's the future is bruh.
This is
That's
what
all
you
it
get
is.
for being busy.
Yeah, that's what you get for having
Stop
an actual
having
life.
a life.
Like, come
My
on.
God.
Come sit in a room with us.
Oh my god, it's time for my ab workout, guys.
Awesome.
Just kidding. I'm fat. I'm actually 800 pounds.
For you non-video viewers,
Yeah.
I'm bedridden.
AJ's. We're in AJ's bedroom. He's laying down. Anthony's 800 pounds. He's in one of those Walmart, the Walmart like scooters. But it's super large. We had to forklift it into AJ's house.
It's actually, I've been on it for so long that it's actually a part of me, and I can move the wheels with my own will.
My
Like,
flesh
my
has
brain.
amalgamated with the seat.
My nervous system has been
Austin's
connected.
on the ceiling, and we have no idea how we got up there.
He's also an emperor. Just saying.
Yep, I'm the emperor of China.
Yeah, and I'm what? I'm like 8'6".
Yeah.
I haven't measured. But
We haven't
like,
found a measuring tape long enough, so.
no, we all had a hard time assembling here except AJ because we had to get Anthony in the house using a forklift. I can't walk through any door. I have to lay down and army crawl, or I have to combat roll.
Yeah.
You ever seen Dark Souls?
Yes.
Like the fat roll?
Basically the
That's
Dark
more like it.
Souls of entering places.
It's the dark. This is the dark soul of podcasts. So.
This right here.
This is going so downhill.
Yeah.
It's growing at such a fast pace.
And
It's
then
all good.
when we get back, we just say the future is bruh,
And
then
that's
we're
our
at a new topic,
segue.
And we do a little snap, little doodle dee dee dee.
Can we have a splash like sound effect that plays whenever we say the future is bruh? Like a like,
Yeah.
like a Blade
Future
Runner?
is bruh.
Do you guys know the Matrix main menu, the Matrix Reloaded title theme?
No.
It sounds like-
No.
No?
No.
Well,
I've
I
never seen
can't
Matrix.
play it. Never mind.
Okay.
But I have a beautiful idea.
Alright. Well, we got the idea. That's
Yeah.
good.
I'll tell you later, I guess.
Just,
Alright.
just play a soldier from TF2 screaming every time.
Alright. I'm a little confused on what, like, the format of this podcast. Is it going to be, like, certain, like, subheadings and then episodes in those headings? Or is it going to be just a bunch of episodes?
I say
Oh,
we
it's
have,
gonna be a bunch of episodes, but they're gonna be labeled with who is in them, probably in the thumbnail, and then it'll probably be like episode 86, and then like anime number 6 or whatever. But we'll still have the total number,
Okay.
and then we're probably
It's
gonna
not
have
gonna
people.
be. It's gonna be something stupid though. It's gonna be like weeb shit with including these people.
Oh yeah, it'll probably be somewhat clickbait.
What do you think?
So I was thinking that we just we'll just name what we're talking about, because like I want our name to be broad. The future is bruh. It's not shackling us to any one idea. Like
Oh yeah.
not
Exactly.
Just music,
Yeah, it's general.
or just whatever. So all our episodes will have the topic name, and then the thumbnail picture having the people in it. I think that's a good idea. We'll just take one after every shoot. So we
Not
know
even
who's
that. I was thinking like we have our own background, like whatever splash image we have up when we don't have video in the future, like a professional background, and then art for the future is bruh. And then we have Game Grumps style where it's like the cartoon images of their heads. We'll do something like that, like a caricature of the people there.
A lot of podcasts already do that. The Grumps just kind of like sparked all everything that followed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I don't know what else we could do just for
no,
convenience,
it's
because
a
we
great
don't want the
idea.
titles. We don't want the titles to be too long.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
for Spotify, I don't think there's just gonna be like our picture of like our logo, and then there's not gonna be thumbnails of different things, but the name it'll be like episode blank, like parenthesis the names of the people. You know.
Well,
Yeah.
You know that picture. It's Japan should take the islands. And it's in that
What?
font.
No.
It's in that very specific font where it's like 80s. It's got like the triangular shapes everywhere. The black background.
I know that template.
Like in that template, like
know
similar
it.
to that.
All right. Yes, I would like to do that. They have a website where you can literally just punch in.
They do.
We could use that for the first thumbnail if we don't have an actual artist, like within. Because our goal is to maybe upload this tomorrow, start a schedule the day after recording.
Something like that.
It's gonna be difficult to edit in an hour, but I think we're just gonna have Austin right over here do it.
Well, I mean, I don't think
He's not leaving.
I don't think it matters. Well,
But yeah, a ton of us are leaving for
well,
college.
we would only edit for the cameras, but the cameras aren't really working right now, so we can probably like test it and we can see what we can do with what we have to see like what looks good. But we don't really have like a set thing right now because we'll probably have to change something because the cameras aren't obviously working.
Yeah.
There's something. There's like
Figure out
like a
things.
GoPro or something like that. I don't know.
GoPro.
Like a fucking GoPro or something, eh?
I have this accent book, and it's just like literally every single accent known to man,
Donkey.
and it's so cool.
My Xbox. My Xbox. Smells like dick.
Wait, I'm gonna go away from the mic and I'm gonna scream it. Donkey! The Xbox smells like dick.
Anthony, so you know, is a big actor.
I'm a big actor.
So he has all these
I'm
books.
a big man.
He's a big man. He is absolutely
800 pounds.
an 800-pound absolute unit.
You know that? Wait. My favorite
If
meme,
they could get him on stage.
My favorite meme is fucking Syndrome, and his hands are like this, and his eyes are really wide, and he says, "You dense motherfucker." Have you ever seen that?
Yes,
It's
I
the
have seen that.
funniest shit. It's the funniest shit.
That's like a 2010 meme.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw like a picture on iFunny, and it was like this iridium or something, like a little unit of it is like the same size as a human. I don't know.
It has the density of
Yeah, the density of something.
of something much larger than it is.
Like
Yeah.
with Borderlands Iridium?
No, like real life iridium,
Yeah,
because
real
real life iridium is
Iridium's
a
a
thing.
real thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was added to the periodic table.
Recently?
Yeah, pretty recently.
Oh.
200 something. Whatever.
Yeah, it's one of the later ones. Like, you know how they add them every once in a while. It's like 210 and on or whatever in
Oh,
the
yeah,
bottom
yeah.
row, but it's not in the what are they called? The nuclear elements or whatever. The separate.
Oh.
Literally just-
alkaline. No.
No.
not alkaline. No,
All right,
I
never
don't-
mind. Shut your mouth. I was in AP chemistry, my dude.
Yeah, you
Um,
were literally.
I don't know any of this.
Basically, I'm God.
I got a 2. I really hope my teacher, by the name of you won't know ever, because I'll never tell you, sees this. But I got a 2 out of 5. It was really bad. So, or no, I didn't get a 2. I got a 1 out of 5.
You got a
Worst
1?
possible score.
You got a
Yes.
1?
Yes.
It's not AP. It's AP chemistry. It's
Yeah,
really. It's
the-
really
Yeah,
fucking
it's like
hard.
it's in
Yeah.
the top 5 hardest AP tests
Yeah.
ever. So
Can I punch your
no one passed. No one passed in our class.
Nobody passed.
Nope, not even
Oof.
not even Kevin or our co-valedictorian.
Oh,
Really?
You know,
Okay.
you know who she is.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
she didn't even pass it. No, she texted me and she was like, "Hey, what'd you get?" And I was like, "She's a really nice girl, and I'm good friends with her, and I didn't want her to lose respect for me, so I just kind of sent
Sorry.
It's okay.
like a laughing emoji, and I was like, But yeah, what was I saying?
Ethan got a Ethan got a 1 on his stats test, and we love him for it.
Oh
Anyway,
no.
He got a 2 on the US one.
that sucks.
yeah.
That's, but he's still smart. He's still really smart. Anyway, keep going. You were saying about Iridium.
I just wanted a comedic pause to be there about Ethan being smart.
Oh.
Like, take a beat.
Hey, come on.
You know. I'm sorry.
We love
But
him.
Iridium.
We're really shitting on
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. We love him.
Iridium.
Don't worry.
The future is bruh. Iridium is the bottom, is one of the... Wait, no it's not. No it's not. Hold on.
Alright.
Sorry, you guys keep talking
So
while I look
we're
this up.
definitely gonna have some science talk on here as well
Yeah.
because we're gonna try and get a certain teacher.
What the fuck?
Are we gonna try to get her on the show?
What?
not her,
No, not
him.
her. Him.
Oh,
The man.
I was like...
the myth, the legend.
It was like-
We're gonna get that man on there, and I'm telling.
He has a doctorate.
He has a
yeah,
doctor.
we have a doctor.
We can really,
Hilarious.
if we really try. I mean, if it's not gonna happen, it's okay. But if we at least try, because he likes Kevin, he likes Brian, and
He likes podcasts too. He listens to
Yeah.
podcasts actively.
He
I mean,
knows
they're
most of
political,
us.
but
and he's the smartest person I can I've ever met in my entire life when it comes
We'll probably
to
have
physics.
Gavin on for that one
You
too.
really think
Yeah.
Doc is gonna do a podcast?
Yes, absolutely.
You know what,
With
If we
us,
just-
yes.
I think if we give him coffee, then yeah, then it'll be fine.
Give him coffee,
Give
his
him a-
green drink, and
Yeah.
salad
Oh, the
with
green
a lot
drink.
of eggs in it.
So,
Have you ever seen his lunch? It's literally
No.
just salad with like 4 or 5 eggs.
Kevin's just told me
I
that
want
he eats
romaine now.
nuts. What?
I want lo mein now.
You want
Romaine?
romaine?
Let's go.
He could get you free lo mein, dude. And that's not even a racist thing. He works at his dad owns a Chinese place, and I deliver for it. Fun fact.
I'm gonna be delivering too.
Oh yeah, Anthony's gonna be delivering too starting next
Uh-huh.
week.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you leaving Seabird?
No, I'm staying at that spot. I don't know if we have to bleep that out, but
No.
no. Okay.
No.
I mean, they're probably gonna triangulate our position eventually. Anyway.
Yeah.
People know us. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah,
doesn't
they
matter.
do because of. Never mind.
Um,
Yeah, they know us.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I work at an ice cream parlor, and it's a very nice place. What?
It's popular. It's,
Yeah, it's
Oh
very
yeah,
popular.
it's probably the
Yeah,
most
I-
popular one.
It is
on
It
the
is-
island.
It is most popular
Yeah.
on the island. But yeah, I work there, and then yeah, I think on Mondays or this week, Thursdays and Fridays, I think.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, yeah, I'm gonna
Monday,
be delivering.
Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Which
He's
really-
working all three.
Which
I mean, if you want.
I will.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It just kind of scares me though, because I've never delivered before, and
It's
I'm
not.
like we talked about it on Minecraft, but I'm
What's wrong?
saying
Absolutely.
you're
All right,
absolutely
Iridium.
wrong.
Iridium is number 77. It is not one of the recently discovered ones. I'm big stupid.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's fine.
I just thought of because I
That's
thought
why
of
you got
Borderlands.
one.
I thought of I gotta. Shh. I really hope my AP Chem teacher never sees
the
this.
Look of shame. You're like, I was so wrong.
Oh man, I really wish we got that on video, but my face was great.
Yeah.
Anyway, Iridium not recently discovered. It's only number
Iridium with an
77.
I, not an E.
Oh yeah. So it's disregard literally everything that came out of my
Yeah.
mouth
All
about
right,
it.
fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I want to talk about now? I just want to get into it. Is how awesome Borderlands 3 is going to be.
Oh my god, I'm so
Like
excited.
literally everything
Isn't
that's
it
in it.
September?
We're going. It's in less than a month, September 13th.
It's in less than a month.
Yep.
Oh.
It's the 13th?
Yep.
Oh my god.
And it's all platforms except Steam
Steam. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because it's going on. It's going on. You know, the Epic
You
exclusivity.
guys better get on and do playthroughs.
Yeah, PS4 baby.
Aren't they favoriting that? They have like favoritism with
Towards consoles.
no with certain characters to play as.
Oh yeah.
Like who was it? They favorited the Commando in Borderlands 2.
Oh really?
Did they really? He seemed like the
Pretty.
worst.
worst
He's
one.
actually the
It's either
worst
him
character
or-
endgame.
It was either him or
Salvador?
Or Salvador.
Yeah,
It was Salvador. Salvador was the most broken
I
character
really-
in
Yeah, you're
all
right.
of
It was
Border-
absolutely Salvador.
like in all of Borderlands history.
I only played Salvador every time that we tried to do a playthrough.
Yeah.
The siren. The siren looks so cool. It's got this
Punchy
little
siren.
gun.
Yes.
Dude, any melee based thing in Borderlands is.
Oh man, we're getting very off topic. The future is bruh.
The future is bruh.
I mean,
We decided. This is bra talk, man.
This is
Well, what else can we? All right, what else can we figure out for the podcast?
All right, games, girls, science,
Girls.
No,
Minecraft.
girls. No.
If we mention no names, we can.
No,
but like
it's
they're
not
gonna.
like, no, it's not people.
No, we're
just
not-
like the gender itself. And we can just
We're gonna talk about girls in general. Are we gonna?
Yo, girl talk on the broadcast.
yes, girl talk on the broadcast.
Gen-
Gender
I don't
gender
have-
studies. We're
That's
gonna
okay.
teach. We're gonna give a gender studies masterclass here at The Future is Bruh.
Yeah.
mansplaining gender studies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
So then scratch that. Then let's just we'll have games, science. Anime.
We're gonna do a bunch of stuff. It's gonna
And-
be cool. We're gonna label certain stuff. We're gonna do different series.
Probably
It's
recent.
gonna be fun.
Yeah, recent stuff as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah, we could do like,
Current events, kind of.
Current events.
Epstein, baby, he's got a
Oh,
painting of
no.
Bill Clinton in a dress with red heels. Has anyone else
That's
seen
politics. You can't do that.
that? It's politics, but it's funny politics. Bill Clinton's a sissy.
We won't
I'm
talk
calling
about-
you out, Bill Clinton.
He comes in.
Bill Clinton, you fuck.
We're getting Bill Clinton on the podcast next week to comment on his sissy image.
Well, we're gonna die
Oh
now.
god.
Oh yeah,
get
never
snapped.
mind. I'm just gonna stop what I was about to
We're
say.
gonna get our hyroids
Oh,
snapped.
music. We can talk about music like a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh
Oh
Probably.
yeah, we have a lot of involvement
That's
with music.
gonna slip in regardless.
Yeah.
We're
Theater.
all in
Yeah.
this
Theater.
department.
Theater. what's going on right now with like.
We're literally
Broadway.
all theater nerds except maybe Alex kind of is now. Alan isn't.
I'm like,
Alan's a really nice hick. That's what he is.
Yeah, like, but I wouldn't say heck. I'd say like country boy.
Country boy.
Piney?
Yeah, he's a pioneer.
yeah, he's a pioneer.
Straight out of Tuckerton.
All right, they've triangulated our positions.
not where-
Bill Clinton's gonna
that's
kill
not
me,
where
and
we
it's
are.
your
Where
fault.
we
Alright,
live.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use
Oh,
this
yeah, we
clip right
don't.
now. Fuckerton. That's what we're gonna put over it.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna hear a beep there, or maybe you won't. Whatever. You're gonna hear some weird audio glitches. Don't worry
The
about it.
editing guy is like,
What?
they're not gonna.
Just what?
Yeah, he's like, this
Why?
isn't gonna happen.
You're
I
not
don't
doing
know.
it?
Why does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Who cares?
Whatever. All right. If Bill Clinton kills me, this podcast is my
Just
testimony.
as
That
long-
all I said is that he's a sissy.
As long as nobody says the address and like,
Big
where,
boy
like,
sissy
because
click.
there's still a lot of places that it can be.
144 Eat My Pussy Lane.
Yeah, it's if we
Jordan Ian?
because they're gonna send like fan mail, we're gonna be like iDubbbz and just like have all this fan mail.
Well, that was
and
the
this
P.O.
crazy
box. It wasn't his house. We should get a P.O. box eventually.
Well, we're not popular yet.
stuff. Yeah, this is.
That's why I said eventually,
this
Austin.
This isn't gonna happen overnight. This is gonna take.
Oh, I know. It's going to take like years, but it's okay.
Hopefully
If,
not years.
even if it happens, it's going to take a while.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Like,
but-
at the best, we're like
Hope
a
for
year.
hope for the best.
Mhm.
Expect the worst.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, hey, maybe we'll just be, in our 40s and we'll not be popular and we'll be in fucking Doyle's.
Well, we'll still enjoy it. Like,
It's
I can't see us not liking this. This is just guys being dudes.
Look at this. This guy's being dudes.
Like, the issue is we're probably not getting paid for this.
We're not.
Because there's just such a massive amount of us.
No,
Yeah.
we're definitely not getting paid.
This is
for
gonna be. We're doing this for our
This
own
is
enjoyment.
yeah. This is a nice hobby.
Yeah.
We talk.
And this is
Sometimes,
this is a good way to get our problems out too. If you're really not like too personal, but like
Yeah.
if something's just really bugging you, you just talk about it.
Yeah, like politics.
Yeah.
God.
Well,
We're trying
yeah.
to steer away.
Bill
We don't
Clinton.
wanna- don't wanna offend anyone.
He's fucking up the White House right now. God damn it.
We're getting to that like 45-minute mark.
We're getting that time.
Okay.
I think we should start to wrap it up maybe.
Yeah. All right.
I was shooting for an hour.
We're at 47.
I think hours a little stretchy for just choosing a
It's
title.
just a test.
Yeah,
it's
this is
just
Yeah.
kinda
Well,
just-
no,
just
they're
talking.
just gonna get a taste of our personality from this.
Well, look,
And-
our mic quality probably isn't fantastic.
It's
Oh, yeah.
definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sound bouncing around
What
right
I have some mics we can use for when we do this more often.
Mhm.
You know, it'll sound better. We have a mixer that we can use so that we don't have to be orbitably talking.
Mhm.
So
We should test the quality of those person mics, though.
Yeah, I know one is very good, and then one's really quiet for some reason.
All right, so we could put Ethan on the quiet one.
Because it'll be loud regardless. Because it'll
Yeah.
just be super loud.
Yeah.
we do have to account for wanting to listen to this too.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna listen. We're gonna listen to this right after, and we're
Yeah.
just gonna like see how it sounds. It's probably gonna sound crappy, but
Well,
at least
we're gonna be uploading it as episode 0. If you want to watch it, watch it.
You can. It's gonna be the worst one. Hopefully,
We're
hopefully
all
we
gonna
only.
share it.
We should have put a disclaimer. We should have said a disclaimer in the beginning.
This is
Just
gonna
put
be
a
bad.
text disclaimer and be like, "Hey, yo, this is their first time
This is the worst thing you will ever hear. But hey, support.
with some dumpster fire video."
Don't worry, the future is bruh.
The future is bruh.
The
All right.
future.
So we're this is. I think we should just go over our names again and just be like, I'm blank. I'm blank. I'm blank. I'm blank.
Oh yeah, and then be like, "Oh, we could do an outro. We could do I'm blank. I'm blank. I'm blank. I'm black.
And-
Blank."
and then
Tongue twister.
Who said that?
No politics. Who said that?
and the future is bruh. And
Yeah,
then say it
yeah.
together.
That's awesome. So
I'm
my
AJ.
name.
Yeah. So all right, ready?
Are we doing it?
Yeah,
we're
alright,
Is this
doing it.
where we're
doing it
ending?
Right now,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
doing
go.
it.
Do we have to cut
Yeah,
like this?
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm AJ.
I'm Anthony,
I'm Brian.
And I'm Austin.
and the
Future